Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Are you? I'm waiting. I'll wait for you to subscribe. So a few weeks ago guys, I posted a poll on Instagram for you guys to ask me any questions that you guys want to ask me while I get ready. So this is like mainly like a Q&A get ready with me type of video. I'm gonna just say this, I literally filmed this video for literally like 2 or 3 times already in the past weeks. Like I literally tried to film it and I didn't like the quality. It was too blurry, and sometimes like the sound wouldn't like come out. It was just like it was quiet, so I didn't really like I didn't like the content, to be honest with you. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to refilm it again today and see if it works out. And here we are, like 2 weeks later. But guys, I'm gonna say this, that I'm trying to film every week. That is my goal, my priority, on filming at least once a week, twice a week if I can. Because I just, at the moment right now, I just don't, this is not the only thing that I'm doing. This is not like my actual career yet. Obviously I have a career and I have other things going on in my life, and this is like more like a fun, like a fun hobby to do. Really dedicating my time, my free time to this, and I want to give you guys like the best of the best content that I can give you, not just like something like always just thrown at you like crappy content, and that's just not me. I want to give you guys the best quality content that I can give you guys, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if you're new here, hello. If you've been here with me, how are you guys? I miss you guys so much, and I'm so happy to be here back and making content for you guys. This is what I love doing, and I'm just very excited. I'm very excited. Like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be answering all of your questions that you guys asked me on Instagram a few days ago. Not even a few days ago. What am I saying? It's been like almost like 4 weeks, a month. And you guys sent me like a handful, so I'm looking at my laptop right here, and you guys sent me like a handful of questions. Why am I losing my voice? Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading them and answering your questions. So let's get to the video. I am breaking out, as you can see here, a little bit on my forehead, but it's all good. It's all good. The first question is, if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? If I could change one thing that happened in my life, what will it be? Honestly, for me, this only goes for me, but for me personally, I will say nothing. Just because I feel like for me, things happen for a reason in my life that I really I really don't see why didn't this happen a different way, or why did it went this way, I honestly, I will say that I wouldn't change anything, because that's what made me as a person and the way that I am today. So, and I know some people will say I would change this and that and this and that. I feel like everyone's answer, is gonna be different. There's no right or wrong of an answer. Maybe maybe like, I don't know, like later on in life I will say, oh, I'll change this, you know, to have it a different outcome of it. Next question is, if you could live anywhere, where will it? If you could live anywhere, where will that be? If I could live anywhere in the world, I would say either Florida or California. One of those two. Just because, and here's why. I'm gonna tell you why. Where I'm from, so I'm from Chicago, right? And we really don't really have like, obviously we have our seasons here. We mostly have like cold weather here, cold winters, and so like I never ever gotten used to the cold weather like that. And like whenever we have like winter coming up and it's like really cold, like no, like I can't do that. Like I instantly I want spring weather, summer weather. I'm more of a beach girl, hot weather girl. I really dislike the cold weather. Like I haven't really gotten used to it. To answer your question, I will, if I could live anywhere, it's either going to be Florida or California. And I'm gonna say this, I feel like in some point in my life, like I want to live in Florida for like about maybe like a year or two, and then if I like Florida, I probably will stay in Florida, in Miami, based in Miami. And if I like it, I'll stay to live like there for like the long term. But if, let's say like, oh, like if I don't like the environment, and I'll go and experience California and live there for like months or maybe a year, and if I don't like it there, probably just go back to Florida and relocate there. But yeah, if I could live anywhere, it would either be Florida or California. Next question. Wow, I feel like I'm answering these questions pretty fast, right? Alright, so next question. Are you good at any sport? Yes I am. When I was growing up, basically I grew up with a family of athletes, and we all play sports growing up. Even my dad, he was a soccer player during his younger days. He was like my dad was like the one that, you know, really put us on with soccer. And ever since, you know, he obviously wanting us to basically play a sport and, you know, be active and make friends and all that. And so I think I started playing. So yeah, I'm good at playing soccer. I literally started playing soccer like around the age of, I would say 7 or 8, around there. And I literally played all through elementary school, all of my middle school days, all of my high school years. And yeah, I love soccer. I literally, it's like I fell in love with that sport. I love it so much now that I really don't get to play it as much. Like I wish I can go, you know, play it again with my friends and all that. Yeah, so I don't play it as much anymore, soccer, as how I used to back in the day when I was growing up with my dad and when my siblings and I, we would be like in a team. We would have tournaments and we would like go overseas to play and all that, like, and it was a fun time, you know. I really enjoy those moments. I'm a very professional. I'm very good at soccer, and I miss it so much. I miss it so much playing it. But yes, I'm I'm good at soccer. So the next question is, do you have any siblings? And yes, I do have siblings. I have a sister. She's actually the same age as me because she's my twin sister. We're only like she's only like a minute older. And then I have a younger brother, which he's 3 years younger than me. So we're all pretty close in age. And you know, they're like my best friends in the whole entire world. Like, I literally grew up with them, so close. We did everything together. Like I said, like in the previous question about playing sports, like we all play in the same teams. We all, you know, have the same coaches. We did everything together, and we build a bond with each other that it's so unexplainable that I feel like only people that have siblings, they are really close in age. They are like very close, like best friends, like this. Like you would know the feeling of it. You know what I'm talking about. But I love them so much, and just sometimes, you know, I wish that we could like, you know, hang out a little bit more. We're all grown up, and we all work, so I do see them here and there, like mostly like every other day, but not as much as when we were like younger. You know, as kids, we were, you know, with each other 24/7, playing with each other and just, you know, having a good time. So yes, I have 2 siblings, a sister and a brother, twin sister and a brother. So the next question is, what are your favorite things to do? My favorite things to do are, one of them is working out, fitness. You know, I love working out. I love being in shape, just working on my body mentally and physically. Like, I feel like I'm in my point of my life where I just, if I don't work out, let's say like if I don't work out for like a day or 2 or 3 days the max, I literally feel like so sluggish. I feel like tired. I don't feel like myself, and then I feel like no, like I need this in my life. And it's gotten to the point where it became like it became my daily routine, working out. It's literally like my daily routine. Like if I don't put a workout in, I feel just not myself, so tired. And I just hate feeling that way. Like I like to just move around and move my body and try out new workouts. Like I love that. Like I just love trying out new things with my body and seeing like, oh, like what can I really do? What can I really do with these workouts? Like sometimes you do a workout, I'm like, damn, like I didn't know my body could do this. So yeah, I love fitness. I will say I've been working out since when I was like in high school. Like I was probably like a sophomore, junior. That's when I first started like actually working out, picking up weights, doing all that. Like, but prior to that, like I said, like in my other answer, I was very athletic growing up, playing soccer. So it wasn't really like oh my god, like I need to work out, like oh I'm so tired, like I don't want to work out, like things like that. Like it kind of just came naturally because I was already like an athletic person growing up. So yeah, it came so naturally, and I love it. It stuck with me. It stuck with me till this day. Like I just love working out. I love feeling good. I love eating healthy. And also like, you know, my mom, she also like, you know, she also was like a big inspiration of starting to work out, because like ever since I can remember, like probably like when I was a baby, like she would like work out, she would run on the treadmill. Like my sister and I will be like playing with our indoor bikes, and we will see our mom working out. And so like, and I'm like, oh wow, I want to be just like my mom when I grow up. And also continue, I'm just literally just talking so much right now, but the other favorite thing that I like to do is I like nature. I like going on hikes, going on walks, bike riding, like everything that involves like outside activities. I love it. I'm such a nature girl. Like I just love seeing like the sunrise. I just love seeing sunrises. I love seeing, you know, when the sun is setting, the sunsets. I love that. I love it so much. And now I got into the habit of going for walks each morning. You know, whenever I can, if I can't do it in the morning, I probably will do it like later on during the day. But like now I love taking on walks. I love, you know, feeling the air on my face, seeing the sun, you know, the sun hitting on my face. I love it. I just love it so much. So guys, if you see, I was not going to show this, but my fingernail, I had an accident like a month ago in the gym where I dropped a weight on my fingernail, literally like I don't know how many pounds was it. That shit hurted so bad, like literally me dolió un chingón. Like literally, like, oh my god, like you guys can see like how really bad it got. Literally, like I lost half of my fingernail, and it was just a nightmare. It was literally so horrible. Like literally, like, oh my god, I thought I was dying. I literally thought that I was dying. But it's healing quickly. I haven't really gotten my nails done for the same reason, because I can't really do much with this one. So I'm trying to like be very gentle with it, because it's still kind of like skin is still growing here, the new skin, and you know, every little thing that I touch, that if I hit it with like something, you know, it kind of like irritates it, and it hurts still. So yeah, this happened like a month ago, and it's barely still healing. So before you guys see my fingernail all bloody, all black, like that's fine. I had an accident at the gym. I dropped a weight. So guys, be careful when you're working out. Always, you know, be on the lookout, looking around your surroundings. Be careful with your weights, because this can happen. Any fears of starting this channel? Honestly, I wouldn't say that I had a fear of starting this channel. It was mostly like, when was I gonna actually start posting on this channel? Because I honestly, like, I wanted to do this for the longest, you know, filming, content creating, and all the stuff. Like it was just more of a matter of me, when was I really gonna start doing it? Because I always kept telling myself like, oh, like I'm gonna start, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I've never actually really started. Like I kind of just was like pushing back, you know, kind of like procrastinating on starting. But then I told myself like, oh, like if I really want to do this, like I need to start. Like the channel is not going to post by itself. Like you need to make the effort of, you know, filming, editing, posting, and doing it all over again. Like being consistent with it, and talking to your viewers, connecting with them, and you know, doing all that. Like as a content creator, like that's what it is. Like you basically are interacting with your viewers and giving them advice, you know, and just stuff like that. Basically like influencing them and that's what it is. You're being an influencer. The time came when I just like, okay, I am gonna start now, and here we are. And months later, like, I'm here filming for you guys and posting. I'm trying to be better at like posting weekly videos, and that's one of my goals, and I'm going to accomplish them. I'm going to accomplish it. So no, I wouldn't say that I had a fear starting this channel. It was more like a nervous type of feeling, I'll say. It was more like confused of like how to start, because I really wanted to do it for the longest, like I said. But now that I'm able to do it, I have the time for it, and I'm dedicated, I'm passionate, and I love doing this for you guys. And I'm building a family here, and you guys are just like my best friends. Like, I can tell you guys everything, and I don't feel like I'm getting judged. Probably I am, but I really don't care. Like, I just love like interacting with people and influencing and inspiring, and just letting you guys know that you can do whatever you want in your life. Like, if you're very dedicated, you're very passionate, and you know what you want to do in life, like, go for it. Like there's nothing that you can't do in this life. You can do whatever you want when you dedicate your time with it, and you build up your craft, and you know what you're doing. Like, you're going to be successful. So I was saying before I got cut out, my video got cut out, to always go for what you want in life, and to never let anyone stop you from doing what you want to do, because life is too short, and we all deserve to do what we love to do. The next question is, how often do you plan on posting videos? So how often am I going to be posting videos? So right now, my goal, I told myself that I'm going to be posting weekly videos. So like once a week, or on a good day, twice a week on a good week. And I'm just gonna, that's literally like what I plan on doing, just posting weekly videos. And I know that I'm not doing a good job right now because it's literally like 4 weeks already. But starting this week, I'm gonna be posting weekly videos once a week, every Sunday. Well, that's what I'm going for. The next question is, what is your sign? So I'm an Aries. All I know, I'm not really like a person that follows zodiac signs. I really don't know anything about them, so don't come for me. But I do know that Aries are very, very stubborn. They always want things their own way all the time, and you cannot tell them anything because we get angry. That's literally me. That's literally all of my traits. I'm very, very stubborn, always wanting my things my own way, and we are so competitive. And that's literally me. I'm so competitive all the time, and it's crazy. We literally are a crazy sign, and that's literally all I know about it. I'm not really like a person that's into signs and the meanings of it and things like that. I'm an Aries. Aries. I'm literally taking my time with my makeup. Next question is, going to show your real personality or a character online? Honestly, I'm going to show my real personality. I'm not going to be someone on here not being myself and literally like just being like a fake. No, that's not me. Then I'm going to be showing my real personality, the way that I really am. and there's no need for me to hide who I really am. Like, this is who I am, this is how I look like. And so no, I'm not going to show a character on here. I'm going to show my own personality, my own self. I'm not going to be someone else or things like that, you know. So to answer your question, no, I'm not going to show a different character. I'm going to show myself, my real self, and that's all we need. So the next question is, do I want any kids? And to answer that, so yes, I do want kids in the future. Not now, but I do want kids. Honestly, I'm such a family person. Like, I'm a family girl, and I love being surrounded with family, friends, and you know, I come from a big family, like a lot of cousins and all that. And obviously I have siblings, and you know, just having that bond with your siblings is like the best thing ever. And it makes me really happy that I thank my parents for giving me siblings, because like literally, who knows what will I be doing by myself, like with no brothers and sisters. But so yes, I do want kids. I want a big family. Like, I want at least 5-6 kids. You know, to my future partner, husband, if you're watching this, I want 6 kids. But yeah, I do want kids in the future, not now. But I do really want kids. Next question is, do I have any pets? And yes, I do. I have one. His name is Kilo. He's a mixed breed, so he's a husky mixed with pit bull. He's 3 years old. He's about to be 4 in this year in November. And literally, I got him when he was, I would say, like 8 weeks. So he was like this tiny, such a baby, so cute. And I miss his puppy days. Literally, I miss him when he was a little munchkin, and you know, feeding him milk. Like, he was in that stage where we had to feed him bottled milk. And yeah, he's my everything. I love him so much, and I don't know what will I do without him. He's literally my life. So what is my ultimate goal in life? My ultimate goal in life is to honestly grow this channel. Definitely grow this channel and family on here. So just seeing like where life really takes me. And honestly, like, my other goals in life, you know, those accomplishing those goals, personal goals, career goals, and just growing as a person and as an individual. I feel like that's one of my ultimate goals in life, is to just accomplish all the goals that I set myself for this year, and seeing like what I can really do. I feel like that's like one of the best feelings where you can actually like say that you can say that you wrote a goal, let's say like the beginning of this year, that you really want to accomplish, and then you write like what to do, like what kind of steps you want to take, and you take action and you do those things, and then you see yourself like wow, like growing, and see yourself in a different place where you just wouldn't imagine being there. And so it's just so crazy, because like when you put in the work, when you put in the time, blood, sweat, and tears, like you can literally accomplish anything. And I mean anything, because I've been I've done that, I've been there, done that, and I can tell you that when you're very dedicated with what you're doing, it's life changing, literally life changing. And but yeah, I will say that my ultimate goal in life is to accomplish all of my goals this year that I've set for myself, and obviously building my channel, you know, building, you know, growing a family on here, becoming best friends with you guys, and just that's really it. Like that's really like what I'm aiming for. Next question is, would you consider yourself romantic? Obviously yes, I'm such a romantic. You know, I'm currently single, so I have no one to really be romantic with, or you know, give my love to someone because I'm single. And but yes, I do consider myself a romantic. I love, you know, showing affection to my lover, my significant other. I will spoil like my partner, and it's not just like all about me. Like I love to show affection to my partner, and showing them that they really mean so much to me, and just showing the little things that matter when you're like with someone or in a relationship. So and I always been like that, you know. I just love showing my love towards my person. And so yes, I do consider myself as a romantic, and people are missing out because I'm definitely single. Been single for quite some time, but it's okay though. I'm not really rushing anything. I'm just focusing on myself, my careers, and just traveling, enjoying life, living life. And honestly, like I'm young, and I just want to enjoy life and have fun. That's on the wave that I am right now. But yeah, I do consider myself as a romantic, definitely. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just pushing up on things. I think that's all the questions that we have. Do we like this or not? Also, I've been thinking about like my natural hair is like it looks black on camera, like my hair, but it's actually like a dark brown, because I do see a lot of brown when it's like in person, when you like kind of like when light hits my hair, it's like a light brown. But I've been thinking about going a little bit more lighter, just because I like soon, because I have a trip next month, and I don't know, I want to like try something new with my hair. It's very healthy. I really don't like put a lot of product in it, and I do use heat here and there, but not as often. But I do want to like go with like a little bit more lighter, like shades of brown, something like that. Like I don't know yet, but like I do have pictures for my stylist, my hair stylist, to see my vision. But yeah, I've been thinking about going lighter, and hopefully I do, because I really want to change up my look for my trip that's coming up next month, literally like in 4 weeks. That feels so good. Wow. Like on point. It's literally on point. So guys, that's all the questions that I have. Literally, thank you so much for watching. It was really fun doing this, like answering all of your questions you guys asked me, and you know, for you guys to get to know me a little bit more about myself, bringing you guys into my life, and it's really fun. And honestly, I had so much fun doing this for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you guys are not subscribed, you know, click that subscribe button, join the family. There's so much that I'm gonna be posting on here, and I would like for you guys to be a part of it and seeing my life, you know, my just everything about it that's, you know, that I'm currently doing, and I just want you guys to be part of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.